guys, this is Casey's Raw again, and today it's me and AJ. We're gonna give our review and opinion of Survivor Series War Games. So, what did you thought about it?
War games. No, dude, I thought it was actually a really good pay per view. To be honest with you, WWE mostly has stinker pay per views. It's like I really could care a fuck less about, but this one stood out for me. Like you opened up, Survivor Series War Games with a War Games match, which is the women's match. A lot of
Yeah,
people give the women's match a lot of shit, but it was a good match. I liked it.
I thought it was a good match too. Like usually those special matches with the women's usually pretty good. The only thing I always complain about the women's matches is that they have way too many flippy moves. They'll like somersault all over the place.
Yeah. I mean, the
So
men do the same thing too. So I mean,
yeah. So uh,
oh, just for the record, I was 4-1 on our predictions. The only one I lost on was the Escobar one in Dragon Lee.
oh really?
Yep.
I was pretty sure it was gonna be Escobar who was gonna beat, but most of it was pretty predictable.
Yeah.
So honestly, the biggest thing AJ didn't see this, but I could see why because at the very end they showed the the copyright they'll say WWE copyright, and it was like to me it was like no CM Punk. I didn't think it would happen,
Right.
and I was just about to walk Dukas, and I heard um the
Cult of personality.
yeah cold personality and CM Punk, and told him walked out. AJ says he looks like a bum.
He
I
does.
thought
He looks like a bum with a white, dingy fucking shirt on, with a fucking scraggly ass fucking patchy beard, and his hair's all fucking like black and like gray. It's like you could have looked a little bit more better for a live pay per view. Come on, man.
well, I didn't expect him to be here. The only thing I would have thought maybe if let's say Randy Orton didn't, let's say he was in the back and he got hurt, then I was like, okay, maybe this could be CM Punk. But
Hmm.
I didn't expect him. I was like, people are gonna put too much hopes into this where he's gonna show up, no, not show up, and and I was dead wrong. I mean, at the very end, he was there.
Yeah.
Uh, I wonder if he's gonna be on the conference call. Oh my,
Well, actually, it's on Peacock right now, so I mean, I can
yeah.
turn it on and mute the stream. Not our stream, but I can mute the Peacock stream and see what's
Yeah.
going on.
Well, I'm
Oh,
having not the greatest internet issues right now.
you sound
So,
perfect to me right now.
well, I mean, I'm able to run it through my phone here. I was uh right now Peacock and everything. Right now, my freaking uh Wi-Fi is not good right here for some reason.
Huh.
But yeah, I thought the women's war game was pretty freaking good, especially with being with the Eos guy who took the cage and put the trash can on her and she dove. I was like, oh my god, that was crazy.
Yeah, no, that dude, that I think now with WWE with the Survivor Series
Mhm.
pay per view, I think they should just go with that concept now is WWE Survivor Series War Games. It's just so much better. Like literally, you You're implicating both Survivor Series and War Games together. That's a
Oh,
perfect concept.
I think they should also maybe even have Survivor Series match. I think that would be good too. So
Right.
yeah, I think that would be good. Like have one Survivor Series match. But yeah, I really love war games and having no ceiling didn't really bother me. I mean, look, they utilized it not having the roof too. I mean, they jumped on top off the roof.
Right.
Yeah, so and
Right
then
now Triple H is speaking at the press conferences with two Slim Jims. So wait, I'm
no,
confused. Is Ruffles the sponsor or is it Slim Jims that's the fucking
the
sponsor?
Slim Jim is the sponsor, but Tex says is in the chat and he says he didn't watch out of 10 is his review.
Oh, you missed out on that one. Like, to be honest with you, I think this is probably the best Survivor Series War Games match
There we
that
go.
WWE actually put out, to be honest with you.
For some reason,
Oh, speaking of Tex, another perfect 12-0 season for my dogs.
oh,
that's 20, that's what, 29-1.
holy shit.
Yep.
Um, I think the next match wasn't that Gunther versus the Miz.
Yep. Gunther versus The Miz. Yep.
I was having a little problem with my internet during that time frame,
Hmm.
and I think it was because I was also releasing my video of Tetris on the Philips CDI that was eating some of my Wi-Fi.
Did you upload that yet?
It's uploaded and been premiered already.
Oh, really? See, again, dude, it's like the fucking. I don't know if it's YouTube or my notifications or what, but it's like every time I get I don't get notifications saying, "Oh, it's live" or anything like that.
Well, you probably need to go to my channel and hit the bell. For some reason, I think that's you need to hit the no notification bell.
Hold on, I gotta reply to this comment. Michigan is not the best team in the country. I'm sorry. Just because they play a soft fucking Ohio State, that don't mean jack shit. They have no way. Michigan is a fucking poverty school, okay? They fucking a bunch of cheaters. They ain't gonna fucking go nowhere. And when you play my Georgia Bulldogs, you're gonna get fucking punched in the mouth again, just like we did in the fucking Peach Bowl. Or no, the fucking Orange Bowl. My bad. When we beat the living shit out of you.
Hey,
What's
hold
up?
the ship down for a second. I gotta do
All
something
right.
real.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, dude, Michigan is a fucking. They ain't gonna do jack shit. Okay, they ain't won shit in the fucking playoffs. They're gonna fucking choke. Either they play Texas or fucking Oregon. They're gonna fucking choke like they always do. And if they come around and try to sniff around the Bulldogs, they're gonna get fucking punched in the mouth yet again. Oh yeah, like if they're fucking playoff, dude. Michigan's season has been so fucking soft. They haven't played hard opponents. It's not like Georgia. They have to literally go into Atlanta at the SEC championship game and play Alabama. You know who Michigan's playing? Fucking who was it? Iowa. Iowa is a fucking shit fucking team.
Oh, shit.
But Georgia Tech is fucking shit. That's little brother. Little brother fucking ain't shit.
Well, I hate to do this. We had to stay on topic because this is
Okay,
about war games.
I know.
So, um, now I had to take care of one thing, but took care of it now. Oh, oops. Yeah, I
Are you like live on your TV with you? So that's why I heard a
yep.
replay. Okay.
I can look at my flat screen and see myself. So,
Is that
and
freaky?
no, not really.
No.
I
Okay.
keep an eye, see what's going on. So, oh gosh,
Oh,
so
back to the thing. My bad. You said we got to get back on topic.
yeah, so uh,
Um. So the
I-
next one is uh the Santano Escobar versus Dragon Lee.
well, I mean, let's go back to the previous one with
Oh,
Gunther.
Gunther and the Miz.
Yeah, so I mean, that was one match I wish I didn't miss was that one.
That was
Big-
actually good. Like Gunther, hats off to him, man. Like
Oh,
he is a damn good wrestler, and Triple H found him in a dozen, like a diamond in the rough right there. To be honest with you, well, Casey got kicked out again. Well, while we wait for Casey, right now the Survivor Series uh, press conference, Triple H is just talking about overall how good the Survivor Series War Games was, and
oh,
he's saying this is probably one of the best ones so far.
it was really freaking good.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not gonna.
dude, I agree. Like I if anybody's gonna watch any WWE pay per view of this year, it's Survivor Series War Games. I can't say anything else that's not good enough. I mean, literally, I had two screens going on the whole time, dude. I had my dog's game going on in one screen, and I had
Yeah.
Survivor Series in the other one. So yeah, I mean, if I was gonna rank, well, no, we'll do that at the end of the show, give our rating. But I so far it's up there. I'm not gonna say it's like a 9 or a 10, but it's up there.
Oh, it's definitely out there. It's pretty
Yeah.
freaking good. I mean, the honestly, the WWE's pay per view's been very good this year.
Mm.
So I
Yeah.
wish I did get to watch Gunther versus The Miz, but anything with Gunther is usually pretty freaking good
Oh
match.
yeah,
So
fucking hold for hold. Like he's that old like wrestling mentality for being like one of those younger generational wrestlers. You know what I mean? But he's
yeah.
like literally. I personally think Triple H took him underneath his wing and showed him everything. You know what I mean? That's
Oh
what it seems like.
yeah, he's a very good wrestler. So um, it looked like Miz was that close to win the Intercontinental title, and that
That
would
could have, but I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, he is known as the ring general for a reason.
well, I would have been upset if the Miz would have won the Intercontinental title away from him.
But I mean, does the Miz really have anything to like prove to himself? I mean, let's be honest here. Gunther is what he is. He's still technically a up and coming wrestler. You know what I mean? He's not like he's been in WWE for decades or anything like that. He's only been in for what, 5 years?
Oh, he's been in wrestling probably for a while. He's
Well,
just
I'm talking
been.
about WWE.
Oh yeah, then I would say about that. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not talking indies or anything like that. I'm just talking like strictly WWE.
yeah, I would say
So,
about that.
yeah, I mean, he's still technically new to, WWE as a standard wise. So,
Mm.
yeah, he hats off to him. I mean, he's got a bright future, especially with that Intercontinental title. Like, that belt is definitely made for him.
Well, and oh, definitely, and he's gonna be world champion. Well, last time someone like that, I said he should have been world champion. Should have been
Yeah.
Rusev, and I was
Rusev?
upset that yeah, Rusev should have been or Miro from AEW should have
Yeah,
been world champion.
right.
But yeah, so I need to go back and watch that, but I also was having issues during the oh gosh, the Escobar and uh Latin Dragon
Oh,
Lee match.
Dragon Lee.
Yes.
That was a good cruiserweight match. I'm not gonna lie. I mean I'm not a big fan of the flippy stuff like that, but Dragon Lee for some reason he reminds me of like a young Rey Mysterio, like a young Rey Mysterio and like
Ultimo Dragon.
Ultimo Dragon. Yeah, like definitely those two like combined. Like I think personally he should be a part of the LWO. I think he would fit great because right now he's just
Really?
on his own. Yeah, I mean think about it, he was technically he saved the LWO a couple times.
Well, but is he Latino at all?
Well, you could, yeah. I mean, I mean, think about it. Okay, the original LWO wasn't all Spanish. You had Japanese wrestlers that were in the LWO too. Because think about the original when you had Eddie, you had Chavo, you had Ray, you had La Parca, you had Juventud Guerrera, you had
They're all Latinos. I was not even sure. I
right.
thought
No, I'm trying to think of the other ones too, because you got to remember this was '98 when that happened. It's like
Mhm.
there was a shit ton of wrestlers in WCW that was in the LWO that was little guys. But no, I mean, I think Dragon Lee would be a good fit for the LWO. I mean, think about it this way. Yeah, he might be Japanese. He might be Mexican. We don't know. I mean, who knows? I mean, Dragon Lee should have been put over? Yeah, but Santino Escobar is now a heel, so WWE had to go and fuck my predictions up as per usual. But yeah, what'd you think of this match, Casey? You still there? Oh, he's muted. Huh. Well, Casey's hmm. Casey's away. We'll just sit. I'm gonna sit here and watch the press conference with Triple H right now and see what's going on with that. Right now, it seems like a bunch of people are talking to him about what's going on. Oh, Casey's back.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
I
good.
I just had something weird just happen. I
What happened?
I thought maybe I pissed off a neighbor already
Why?
because
What
of my.
happened?
Well, hold on, because I'm trying to keep my voice low a little bit, and I'll probably get an earbud. But get, I just had a person come to the door with a pizza. I was like, did some asshole just figure out where I live and sent me a freaking pizza?
Okay. Oh my
Like,
god.
that's what I just thought just happened. I thought some asshole just figured out where I lived.
Wow.
But no, I think he just got the wrong address or something happened.
You should have said,
No,
was it paid for already?
oh,
I
no,
know, I'm just kidding.
I mean, do that. Plus, I don't think it was paid for. So I was like, why would like if I had to pay for it, so why would I do that? But nah, I
Well,
could.
Gunther's now on the press conference call.
Is he?
Yep.
I wonder if uh, Triple H would have CM Punk on there when he was infamous for
I don't
his.
know. I mean, it's a good possibility. I mean, they have that Van Fleet guy, that does all the AEW interviews.
Oh, he also does WWE
Yeah.
stars,
Well, I didn't know. I thought he was a fucking AEW mark. So I mean, he's always jerking off Tony Khan. It seems like.
but um, yeah, I
What'd
didn't
you
think.
think of that match, though?
Which match?
The Escobar and Dragon Lee.
I did not get a chance to really watch that much because I was having internet issues.
Oh, okay.
But I was pretty. The two biggest matches I watched was the two War Games matches.
Oh, okay.
So, so I mean, they're both great,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't doubt all the matches were really good because I mean, Dragon Lee and Escobar, that should be a hell of a match.
Yeah, and then you have Rhea Ripley and
Oh,
Zoe Starks too for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
and that was good as what I thought it was going to be. I
Did
was
you
kind of
notice Rhea's outfit? Like, if you paid attention to it, like where her fishnets were, and her like her wrestling underwear. Casey, you're weird. You fucking stick your tongue out like that. It looked like she
yeah.
had a rip right there. Did you notice that?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
it
I
looked
mean,
like she ripped her. You know.
well, hopefully, I mean, if she did and she had like a wardrobe
Oh yeah, dude.
malfunction,
They
you
always
know.
wear like those spankies or like booty shorts underneath their things. It seems underneath their wrestling gear. It seems like.
Well, I was also going to say if anything was exposed, the Peacock will edit that shit out.
Well, yeah, but if it's like boobs, yeah. But if it's something really tiny, I they probably if they couldn't see it that well, I mean they probably won't.
Uh,
But
I bet money they'll go in. I mean, and edit it out. But
yeah, probably.
I loved how she had that Joker face paint.
Okay, you ever seen the movie The Craft?
Yes.
You know the chick Nancy, the weird goth girl.
Yeah.
If Joker and Nancy had a kid, that's Rhea Ripley right there. Like literally, you have that fucking scary face of like uh Nancy, and then fucking you have the Joker makeup at the same time with the hair, and it's just like, yeah. And then she looked like she had a fucking cow outfit going on. Like she didn't know what she was because she had like fucking chaps on, and then fucking like it's like a cow pattern or some shit. It's like I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure out what the hell are you trying to be?
I'm just wondering why was with the war paint.
Oh
Wasn't it,
wow. You should
I'm
turn
like
on your if you have the Peacock or special going on right now. Charlotte
yeah.
Flair is showing pretty much everything, and now Becky Lynch is coming out too.
uh, I mean, I would, but uh, I'm right now. My Wi-Fi can only handle this and that right now. I need to get better
Ah,
internet. So, like I had to run my hotspot through my to my PS5 so I could watch it.
yeah.
So
Well, Charlotte, she looking all right tonight. Let me tell you, she showed, you
is it
know,
is the press conference just on
it's
Peacock
on
or
YouTube and Peacock.
is it on YouTube?
Yeah, yeah, it's always
Uh,
on
I'll,
YouTube.
I'll have to
It's
check
on the
that out.
WWE YouTube channel. No, but I guess
Okay.
Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch are now best friends again, or friends again.
I, that's a good point. I mean, they did have a falling out, didn't they?
Yeah, prior to when Becky Lynch won both belts.
What was okay?
So I think it was WrestleMania
Oh,
35
yeah.
when she won both belts from Ronda and Charlotte. Yep.
You know what? Charlotte right now doesn't look that half bad.
No, dude,
I
she's
don't know.
looking sexy. I'm looking at the fucking outfit.
Oh,
Look
the
at those
open,
titties.
both of them are looking pretty fucking sexy.
I mean,
So, but
I think Becky should show more cleavage. I mean, let's be honest here.
mm, I don't think she has as much tits as
Okay, the only
Charlotte.
thing that scares me about Charlotte is her eyes are way too far apart.
I think what
It's
it
like her
is,
nose.
I was going to say it's probably the bridge of the nose, probably, but it doesn't bother me. No, you're saying Pringles. Which one was it? Sponsored by Slim Jim or Pringles? Pringles apparently sponsored the women's war games.
Right.
It's how some
Well,
of
there was
them.
only one match that was sponsored by Slim Jim tonight, though. What I noticed was the Zoe Starks and Rhea Ripley match. That's what heavily flowed on Slim Jims. I noticed that. I
Hmm,
mean, that was a pretty dope car that fucking New Day had. That Slim Jim car, dude, that was a nice fucking car. I don't know what kind it was, if it was a Lexus or a fucking Mercedes or whatever, but fucking, dude, that was a nice car. I would drive it around.
I still can't believe that I had someone. Well, brought that pizza over because I was like, I mean, this is the first night in this
Right.
apartment, so it's kind of like I'm trying not to piss anyone off or like make too much noise, even though I
Mhm.
hadn't heard once up maybe some steps up there. I mean,
Mhm.
that doesn't bother me, but I hadn't heard anyone say a peep yet. So I'm trying to stay low. So if it sounds like I'm trying to talk low, that's why.
Mm. I don't know.
But
If they come back, you should definitely take the pizza if it's paid for.
I don't think it was. I don't think it
Yeah.
was. I think it said like 30 something bucks. So I was like, uh, because you know how sometimes they will send, people will find out where someone lives and they'll send out like a.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
So I was like, oh my god, some asshole already figured it out.
Oh,
But
yeah, I don't think that's possible. I mean, unless
no,
you act because you weren't as dumb as some people that we know that literally will film their house and all that right then and there. Like, come on,
no, I mean,
you're not dumb like that to fucking do it. I mean, you know what I mean?
I'm
I
pretty
don't even think you filmed it outside of your new place yet or anything like that.
not just the inside.
Yeah,
Like I'm,
exactly. The inside is an apartment that
yeah.
has no fucking numbers, no street names, no
No.
cities, anything like that.
So let's see. The women just left, and
Yep.
oh, it's Cody Rhodes coming out.
Oh, I'm still waiting on the it's just showing the Slim Jim commercial or oh now Bronx.
Really? Because I'm watching it on YouTube. What the
I'm watching
Cody?
on Peacock.
Cody's wearing reading glasses. Oh
Hmm.
man. I mean, it happens when people get older. They need reading glasses, but
He's wearing reading glasses. I
yeah,
don't see him with no reading glasses on. Oh, now he is. I'm
yeah,
gonna put onto the YouTube one. Hold on, because I'm like
yeah.
way behind.
Well, I
Hold on.
also paid for YouTube Premium, so there might have been an ad there too.
Oh,
So, um, I just think that a lot of times Peacock takes a lot more
yeah.
Wi-Fi bandwidth that for
Oh,
some
really?
reason because
Huh.
I mean I put YouTube on or YouTube TV, it would be fine, but
Hmm.
Peacock is like it's hard to run. But
Hmm.
It's fun. Are they allowed to eat any of those Slim Jims that's on the table? Or
Probably. I mean, they're sponsored by it, so yeah, probably. That'd be my guess.
they're- but um, I was wondering why they were both Zoe Stark and oh gosh, Rhea Ripley was wearing war paint. Hold on, who's this? Oh,
I
we
don't
got a
know.
caller. We got a surprise caller coming in. We got Tex. What's up,
What's
Tex?
up, Tex?
So this is the football call-in talk show, right? Is that what y'all are discussing?
No, we're talking about Survivor Series war games.
I know it's a joke. I know Casey's retarded. I'm playing a joke on him. Don't tell him that.
Oh,
No, it's a joke.
yeah, Casey's thinking about eating all those Slim Jims, bam. That's I could actually see Casey doing that. That or
Well,
fucking if that pizza was paid for, you probably would fucking like I'll take it.
So no, just before the question is asked, no, I did not watch. I didn't even realize it was on until I clicked on Twitter and all I saw was CM Punk, yes or no, and I turned off Twitter. And I didn't open it again until I saw a DM message from an hour. Well, Casey had sent me a DM message, and then like an hour later, I saw it. So, yeah, I wasn't very attentive to my phone tonight, so my apologies. But,
well, Tex, I
but
I
don't know.
didn't even know.
Tex, I don't know if you
uh,
know, but CM Punk did make his return tonight.
I I assume so because I saw his name trending, so I figured it probably happened. But I whoopee. I mean, also, who cares?
I didn't think.
So,
I honestly didn't think that was going to happen. I thought maybe WWE didn't want to.
so did he win the Survivor Series or something?
No,
No, there isn't no more Survivor Series. It's all war games.
Or what? That's what I mean. Did he win the War Games or something?
No,
no,
Casey,
he
go
came at
ahead.
the very end. He just came out.
Uh,
Did he just came out?
Well, I did before war games even started. They said something about what's your predictions or what's your surprise entrance or surprises or some shit like that. WWE put on their Twitter page.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, it was like a half hour before the pay per view started.
I wouldn't have said anything, and I mean, there's been these slight, these references to CM Punk, but I think also WWE said don't expect CM Punk to be here. Like,
Yeah,
and
in Chicago, his hometown. I mean, come
yeah,
on. He's a free agent.
well, we didn't know how long his non compete was going to last,
I
or
think WW or AEW when they got rid of him, I think they just pretty much cashed him out, gave him the money he was due, and then pretty much probably just said fuck off to wrestling for a little bit because he was gone for what, like 60, 90 days or something like that, right?
not 90 days.
Was it
It was 60 days.
60
He was
days?
on.
Okay.
Oh, we got bam. I I did say that though, but
Casey thinking about eating those Slim Jims. Well, Slim Jims are not bad. I mean, it's not the best. It's not a quality beef jerky. I mean, there's so much more better choices. But if you're like at 7-Eleven or your local gas station, you know you need to
they're
fix that hankering. Two or three of those will do the job. So they're not
What is
bad.
everybody's favorite beef jerky?
they're getting a little pricey. I think if you get a little steak with a cheese a cheese stick, it's like two something. I think.
No, that's not real beef jerky. That's like
Yeah,
a I, that's
like
not real
Old
beef jerky.
Trapper.
That's like a
Old Trapper is good.
I think they're
My
okay.
favorite would be y'all never had it, but down here we have like these. y'all don't have like gas stations that will have like a fast food place and like
Yeah,
it's like a really big gas station or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
down here all over the state, well, there's two places either. It's Texas Best Smokehouse. Their their gas stations they have their own jerky and it's like handmade down here, so it's fresher. Or going to Bucky's, which is like a Walmart
Yeah.
sized gas station down here in Texas. Their jerky is amazing. So either of those I'd probably go with. But Slim Jim is Slim Jim is like, oh, it's 3 a.m. and I'm starving. Let me grab a handful of Slim Jims, but I'm gonna have heartburn from hell tomorrow. That's what that is. So,
Well,
yeah.
the women's war game was sponsored by Pringles. So, what do you think
Why
about
did the
that?
women get a war games? Who would want to watch that?
It
It's
was actually interesting.
Yeah, actually, I would say a lot of times the women's special matches, like ladder matches or even Hell Cell matches, they're usually pretty good. Uh,
I don't. Unless they're wrestling in mud or chocolate pudding, I could care less. I
Did you
don't
say
care to
buttered
watch
chocolate pudding?
mud or
Oh,
chocolate pudding.
mud.
Either way, no, no, I'm good, thank you. So, which of the women was it? Was it at least the attractive ones, or was it the mannish looking ones?
It was damage control with the Kabuki Warriors, and then Shotzi, uh, Becky, Charlotte, Bailey, Bianca.
I think that's about it. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
you
So
know
yeah, it
I
what?
was
don't
damage
know
control.
damage control. I'm assuming that's a team name. I don't
Yeah,
know
damage
them.
control is Bailey and Io Sky with Ashka and Kerry Sane with
And
and then yeah.
was it Dakota Sky?
Well, Dakota
Yeah, I
Kai
don't.
is out because she's out on injury.
Uh,
Yeah. And then you
Yeah,
had the
no.
other side. You
I
had
would have
Becky
had to have
Lynch,
rooted for the
Charlotte.
other people then because I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
know
what
their
I
damage
picked.
control team. So
It was
I
Charlotte
don't
and
whatever.
Becky.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess I'll root for what's her face that did that haunted house show with Scarlett Bordeaux, the chick with all the tattoos.
Shotzi.
Crap, what's Shotzi? Yeah, Shotzi. Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
like
but my Puerto
uh,
Rican chick no longer, dude. I don't like her with that fucking short spiky hair. It freaks me out. I don't like it. Girls have to have
she had
long
long
hair.
hair when. Hang on, no, I saw her in October doing that haunted house show. She had long hair.
Yeah, that was before she got her hair cut off. She fucking cut her hair off because her
Uh,
sister had cancer.
I didn't mean she had to cut her hair. Or why she want to go look like a dyke?
Well, she donated. Donated it to her sister.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can respect it.
That's like me
I
when
don't
I
know.
cut my
So,
hair off. I fucking donated it.
so besides Punk returning, was it good? Was it bad? Was it?
Yeah. I mean, we haven't finished it yet, but yeah, I
I
would
think
say out of ranking, it would be like a 7.5, almost an 8 for me.
I agree. I was gonna say about 8 out of 10. Especially, I think the best match was the main event. It was the
Yeah, the men's
men.
war games.
Yeah, if you want to watch anything, watch the men's war game. That was really good.
I'm good. Oh well, okay. Who was in it?
It was Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Randy Orton,
I
and
think
Jay Uso.
yeah, you so
That was team one, and then you had Judgment Day with Drew McIntyre.
yep.
Oh no. Well, at least they had some big names in it. That's good.
Yep.
Cody actually got a Slim
Oh,
Jim.
Cody Rhodes is eating a Slim Jim. Casey's like, no, that's my
Well,
Slam Jam,
I
asshole.
guess it's. I guess it's now. I'm
Oh,
assuming
and
Cody
speaking, this is
Rhodes' team.
Cody's first match, first War Games match.
Well, I'm assuming his team won, considering his old man created the thing. So
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
won. That's
yep,
what I
he did.
figured.
There wasn't much blood
Uh,
though. I was thinking Cody would have, busted himself open just because his dad did back in '83 with War Games.
did they at least have the roof on the cage?
Dude, it's
No,
WWE. Of course not.
no,
Then
they
it's not
did.
War Games. I don't care what they say.
And now they're showing CM Punk coming out again.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, yeah. He looks like a fucking homeless person
I
with
didn't
his
think that.
fucking.
Oh, and that was
I
it.
always thought CM Punk looked like a guy that's like he's been 6 months clean off of meth. It's kind of what he
Yeah,
always looked
yeah,
like. So
exactly.
like he's clean now, but he's done it for a while. Like it's what he always kind of looked like.
Right.
But
Well, that was it for the press conference.
That's
Wow,
what I'm
that
saying.
was. They didn't even
so
fucking
wait,
do like CM Punk or anybody like that.
hang on. So CM Punk and Randy Orton came back
Yep,
in one show,
yep.
or did
Yep.
Orton come back before?
Orton was he was the fifth entrance, and they waited on him because he didn't show up in the cage with everybody else. So then he came out and RKO'd everybody, and then pretty much Cody Rhodes' team won. And then like I said, Casey told me that CM Punk came back. I guess at the very end of the pay-per-view, CM Punk came
Uh,
out to everybody like, "What the fuck? Oh my god, CM Punk!" That kind of shit.
Well,
So
dude,
kind of sounds to me, and now, like I said, I don't keep up with this, but if you've got Randy Orton and Punk coming back in one night, Cody Rhodes is never getting that title. Then it's going to go to one of them before him.
Well, to be honest with you, Cody Rhodes after the pay-per-view, when Cody and them won, he shook Randy Orton's hand because he hasn't seen Randy Orton since they were in Legacy with Ted DiBiase Jr., Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes. And that was what, 2011, 2012?
I don't know.
No, I'm
Been a
talking
while.
Casey.
oh what?
Legacy, wasn't that like 2011, 2012, something like that?
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah, so Cody's been gone for that long period of time.
Yeah, but let's measure up here. If you're putting Orton, Punk, and Cody Rhodes next to one another, who's the biggest star? It's not going to be Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So,
Cody?
all right.
don't know what Triple H is going to do with them. We never know.
Yeah, I'd bet on Randy Orton's his boy. I'd bet he gets the shot before Rhodes does. But whatever.
Well, if you guys notice, 2 months from now would have been 10 years when CM Punk left from
Yeah.
WWE.
I'm shocked there isn't new CM
Now,
Punk
how
merchandise
quickly
in
before he
WWE.
gets fired? That's
Good point.
what's your over under on until he's not happy and either is fired or he quits. Like
What's the
6 months.
1 year.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'll put the over under at 6 months. Y'all tell me what you think.
I say a year. Because he made AEW 2 years.
I'll go a year and a half.
Okay. Why does he get fired? Like
So
what's
he
the
was some
reason?
bullshit. He plays politics backstage, and Triple H gets pissed at him and just fucking cans his ass.
I would say the same shit that
That's what he did over in AEW. He played politics. He thought he was Hulk Hogan, and he was going to push the promoter around. And
This guy might be a genius. Think about it. He goes to a company, gets paid a whole lot of money, and basically gets paid to go away. What if he's just doing that again?
then he's a fucking bum that needs to go get a job.
No, that makes him a genius because he uses his star power to say, "Oh, hey, come, hire me to your wrestling company." pay me millions of dollars, I'll hang around long enough to make sure I collect a good chunk of this promised money, and then you pay me to go away. That's actually genius, right
Yeah.
there. But
Well, I think the reason
oh,
why I think CM Punk maybe had some authority in the back. He might have been an EVP because uh there was one press conference that Tony was saying, all these guys are doing this stuff behind the scenes. We got the EVPs, and they listed all the EVPs with the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and then he said right behind that CM Punk.
I thought it was Cody
So,
Rhodes because it was all of the old members of Bullet Club.
well, I'm sure all the wrestling nerds are probably got sores on the side of their pecker from beating it off so hard after CM Punk came out earlier. So you know, hopefully they used proper lubrication and they didn't have to go to the ER. But who knows? So it's all good.
well,
Well,
uh,
I'll let y'all get back to y'all's review. I wasn't going to stay long. I'm starving and I need to go eat. But
well, we're not going to
y'all
be
have
on much.
fun. I
Well,
just
because
wanted to touch base. What's that?
we're not going to be on much longer, anyways. Because one, I got to get up early again and start working, unpacking all the stuff in here and move more stuff to the new apartment.
Now,
So,
are you in the place or are you still at the house?
yeah, no, I'm in the new apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yep, and I gotta go to work.
Yeah, so I gotta go
There you
back
go.
to the house and grab more shit, but I still got a ton of stuff I got unpacked. So, uh, the
Yeah.
only thing we got to really talk is about the men's war game, and that's pretty much it. So,
Y'all
uh,
have fun with your war games talk. I'll listen in the background, but I'm gonna go eat because I've been busy all
okay,
day and I forgot to eat. So,
oh, you take it easy,
bye now.
bro. Thanks, thanks for coming
See y'all
by,
later.
man. See ya.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Right before I go. Hey, AJ, are you
Huh.
listening?
Yeah.
Georgia's going to get their shit pushed in by Michigan.
Yeah,
Bye.
right. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Hell's
hey,
coming with me when fucking that happens.
oh, dude, we're getting spiked right now. We have
Really?
9 people watching. Yeah.
Let me
So,
just tell you people this right now. Fucking, if you think Michigan is gonna do anything, the last time Michigan played Georgia, we pushed their shit in fucking 33 to fucking 7. So, try again.
but I really fought for the men's war game. I thought Randy Orton. I was kind of hoping if Randy Orton got like attacked in the back, and then that might have been the place where someone needs to be the replacement. So I thought maybe that'd be CM Punk.
Right?
So, but when I saw Randy Orton, it's like, I'm okay with that. I didn't actually really put too much hope and faith into CM Punk. I didn't think that was happening at all.
Mm,
So, I mean, I thought Men's War Game was great. I think that was definitely the match of the night. Um,
definitely. Like, I would say, like, the 3 out of the 5 matches, there was probably 3 that stood out for me. The women's War Games match, the men's War Games match, and probably see it's a toss up because I was gonna say either Gunther or Escobar. Like they were
well,
both good. I like the luchador style. I like the cruiserweights, and I like that physical, old school, technical wrestling. You know what I mean? That
well,
that hold for hold. You know what I mean?
you notice with Triple H's booking, they don't book as many matches anymore.
That's
They like
good.
to, yeah, they book like 5, 6 matches. So this is 5 matches, and yeah, it was 2 very big ones with the 2 war games. So, but both war games were great. I preferred the men's a little bit more, but it was a hell of a match. Uh, I was kind of thought Judgment Day was going to win. I really thought Judgment Day was going to win.
Yeah.
So
No,
I was
dude, I had a feeling that fucking. Wait, did you pick Judgment Day or did you pick Cody for that yesterday night? We have to go
I
back and check it out.
I'll admit that I said Judgment Day.
Did you? Okay, so we're both tied 4-1 because you picked Escobar and I picked fucking Dragon Lee. I remember
Yeah.
that. So
Well, I
yeah,
said
okay.
Dragon Lee. I
Did
said
you?
I would see Dragon Lee win, but he's been the jobber recently, so that's why I
This
went
is
with
true.
Escobar.
hmm
So
What would you
as
give
my
your scale?
as pay per view or the match,
Uh, Pay-per-view overall.
I give it an 8 out of 10. I think
Yeah,
it's
same
very
here.
very. Oh, we got Talvage in the back. Oh, what's your
Oh,
thought?
thought on CM Punk. He's a cancer. And we
I
already have a fucking betting pool going on. Casey says a year, Tex says 6 months, and I say a year and a half
and I say a
until he's
year,
gone. Yeah, that's.
but maybe he'll be more happy in the WWE. I mean, maybe
I
there's a
think
little
Tony
more.
gave him too much control. Would you say that?
Maybe there's more political bullshit behind AEW's back stage. You know,
Could be.
um, Tony. I hate to say it because I like AEW and I actually like Tony Khan, but Tony Khan does not like to be confrontational. He does not like to if something needs to be done and talked to. He does not want to do that.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe he'll be happier in the WWE, but we'll see. But I'm gonna bet money CM Punk's first match in the WWE. I'll bet it's gonna be at the Royal Rumble because
You
that
think
is
he
not
shows up Monday? You think he shows up
yeah,
Monday?
Monday or Friday, but
I
he's
want to
not gonna.
bet more Monday. I'll say Monday, just because Raw's the bigger show.
But I would say he will not wrestle until the Royal Rumble because they'll mark it 10 years to the show that
hmm
it was his last match. I don't
Who
think
do you
he'll
think his
win the.
opponent will be?
I think he'll be at Royal Rumble.
No, I know, but who's his opponent going to be? Or do you think he's going to be a Royal Rumble entry?
That's a good point. Well, I would say maybe the Royal Rumble match.
Okay.
It could be a match though, and right now, maybe you know what? He could be a
Cody?
heel. He could be a heel coming in. Think about this. I'm thinking about this. The two biggest people that got signed away from AEW, it got Cody and now CM Punk.
What about
So
Jade Cargill? She's still due to wrestle. She hasn't wrestled one match yet.
yeah, but they're not gonna have her fight the men. So that's what I was saying. Those
She
two.
could. She could be like China and fight the men. You never, you know.
But I think if it's gonna be a one-on-one match, maybe that. But I think he'll be at the Rumble match. Oh, Big Towers says Tony Khan is more confused than a pack of Skittles.
This is true. I mean, he is a fucking mark. Let's be honest.
I like Tony Khan, but I but if I had to give the men's war game rating, I give that 8.5 out of 10. But the show, I give that 8 out of 10.
I can agree with that.
But I think that's pretty much it. I didn't want to stay on too long. This was something we just kind of threw out the last few minutes before the show ended. I didn't think I was going to do it because I was literally busy all day. I was moving stuff in all day, so I didn't. I thought I was just going to pass out, but uh, I was enjoying watching the pay per view, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it. Let's go. Let's fucking do it live."
Right, Casey hits me up at like the fucking almost at the end of the men's Royal Rumble, saying, "Hey, you want to do a review?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm watching my dog's game, but yeah, I'll do it. Sure, why not?" We're kicking the crap out of little brother right now, so I don't care.
But I'm probably gonna for myself. I know probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some stuff over that I need to bring more stuff over here. And then I'm gonna be unpacking stuff while watching football, probably. So it'd be fun because I'll able to do what I need to do, and I can watch what right here. So I appreciate everyone coming by in the chat. I appreciate Tex coming on the show. I appreciate AJ coming on at very short notice.
Hey, no problem.
So for AJ, I am Casey is Raw, and do you want to say anything before we take off?
That was your WWE Survivor Series War Games review. Now back to you, Casey. And go dogs.
We'll see you guys on Friday is Raw. Thank you for coming by. See you guys. And we're out skis.
And fuck Michigan.